What is up, guys? It's Crumble Cookie Monday. Crumble Cookie, what are you doing? Why are there two things every week now that are like the more like exclusive, like the cakes and the cheesecakes and whatever else that are a little more? Because then I'm tempted to get all 5 new items. And I get it. It's a marketing thing. And it works because it gets people like me who are like, oh, well, I really wanted the fried ice cream because I know I've had it and I liked it. But I'm like, okay, no. Camilla, cap yourself. Only get the 4, you don't need the 5. But hi, I'm Camilla. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I love you guys. And you guys are so amazing at being tried and true and always trusting in my reviews. That rhymed. So we have the maple square this week. It is very messy for me. Not because of anything they did, it's everything that I did wrong. AKA, I stuck my, like the container, I stuck it in the frosting by accident, which caused a little like frosting to go everywhere. This is the caramel pumpkin cake, which sounds delicious. I mean, those two in and of itself just scream fall to me. Then we also have the brownie batter. There's a girl that just pulled up next to me. I'm like, of course. And then this is this raspberry cheesecake featuring Philadelphia cream cheese. She looks nice. Smells nice too. Okay, let's start with the caramel pumpkin cake. We're gonna start with her. And a 1 and a 2. Okay. She smells warming. She has a beautiful pumpkin color to her. Let's go in. It's soft, it's fluffy. The frosting is so good. I'm gonna move up a little bit because I feel uncomfortable with this girl right next to me. It's not anything she's doing. It's me, not her. Okay. It's warming. It's caramel. The caramel is beautiful on top, which, I mean, I noticed it, but I wasn't sure how like prevalent it would be. That cinnamon on top is like perfect because it's like the first note that you get before you take the bite. You almost like smell it first, and it really drives home this like beautiful fall cinnamon, nutmeg, warming spices. Like it really drives it home before your taste buds even realize that they're about to try it. Okay, more people are just pulling in right next to me. Camilla, you are SOL, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, next up, I think, I'm trying to decide if I should do the cheesecake or this one first. I think I'm gonna do the cheesecake because I think it's gonna be less sweet compared to the maple square, in which case I should have it because the other one's gonna be too overpowering and I'm probably not gonna be able to taste this as well. It's hard for me to show you guys, but it's an actual cheesecake crust with the cheesecake with the raspberry, and you can tell that this is like real raspberry jam or filling or whatever because there's all those organic seeds that come naturally in the fruit. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Can you see that? A fall. Okay, it's so messy. That's so good. Tangy. The crust of it is beautiful. It's buttery. It's soft. It's moist. The raspberry on top adds this like sweet and sour flavor to it. And that is very good. I wish mine was a little more colder, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge when I get home because I think it was chilled, but it's very like room temperature for me right now. It's just been in my car for like 6 or 7 minutes, but it's 80 degrees out today. I want it a little more, just a little more chilled. So I'm definitely gonna put this in the fridge and then reheat this again later today. I love cheesecake when it's like super cold, so when you actually like cut into it, it doesn't take effort per se, but it definitely, there's like a little bit of resistance. It's not much. I don't know if that makes sense. I just like it when it's super, super cold. So I'm gonna stick that in the fridge because that was on my B. Okay, next up, we have this like maple square that I'm just so excited to eat. Like it's literally just popping out because of how buttery and moist this thing looks. It has this like, you can see this, it's like this little swirl of goodness. This tastes like French toast, but like better. Oh my gosh. This is so good. It is like a cinnamon roll. Actually, I wonder if it is. So, is it? I don't think so. They had this like cinnamon square or whatever a while ago. I think it was one of their first launches of like putting the things in the little containers. It reminded me of this. The difference is that this one has that maple like frosting instead of the traditional like icing frosting that they put on that cinnamon one. It is very good. I could down that whole thing by myself. The cake itself isn't too sweet. It's actually the maple frosting on top that adds all that sweetness. It's very buttery, it's very soft, it's very moist. Sorry for that. It is so good. Like, I really love that one. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. That means I have to share with Nikki. Oh no. I was trying to show you guys Brownie Batter, but Brownie Batter just wanted to break on her own. Here. Oh my gosh, she just keeps on breaking. That's what it looks like. She literally just broke off into like 4 different pieces. Wild. Okay. Oh, she smells like a brownie batter. That tastes like, truthfully, that tastes exactly like a brownie. That doesn't taste like a brownie cookie, per se. That tastes like a brownie. Like, the part that I just got was this kind of, you can always tell whenever it's a good brownie, it's like this shiny, like almost this part's like a little flaky. It adds to the fudginess of the brownie itself. It is so good. That is so definite, so delicious. That's my favorite part of a brownie, when you get not the cakey kind of brownies, like the fudge like brownies. Those are my favorite. Let's get to rating these bad boys for this week. I didn't grab any napkins, so that seems like a Camilla problem to me. Okay. Number one definitely has to be this bad boy, that like maple square. It's so good. Number 2, I don't know. Okay, number 2, I'm gonna go with, I'm stuck. I just don't know, because I really like the brownie and I like the texture of the brownie one. It tasted like an actual brownie, so the fact that they turned that into a cookie is really cool. The caramel pumpkin cake is so warming and it's so good. The cheesecake was really, really good. I think it's just, it wasn't cold enough for me. But I don't want that to be a deciding factor of why it would rank any less, because it's nothing to do with the cheesecake itself. Because it's very tangy, like it's good. All right, I think I am actually gonna do it that way. Unfortunately, I don't know. I have to make decisions. So I'm gonna go 2 caramel pumpkin cake. 3 is the brownie. 4 is the cheesecake. And I think that truthfully is in that 4th position for me, not because of the temperature right there. I really think that that's just where it belonged for me. It's really good. It's not to say anything about it. It's just the other ones are just so outstanding. Like I said, when you turn a brownie into a cookie that you could just like grab and go, and it's not fudgy and it's not like stuck on my fingers or anything like that, like, and it tastes like a genuine brownie, that is really cool to me. The cinnamon on that pumpkin was so good. That's like such a great addition to that cookie, of the caramel pumpkin goodness. And then that maple one is just like, you can't even beat that. That is so good. It tastes like a homemade, like something I would make at home. I'm gonna put then on the ground so it doesn't melt everywhere. It just tastes like something I would have at home, which I think is just really impressive. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's review. I will be home and doing next. I think I'm missing one coming up, but I'm gonna have someone sub in for me. You already know who that someone is. But don't worry, I will be here next week. I gotta look at those like crumble cookie cheat reviews because it got me really excited when I looked at it before and I knew what was coming up. It kind of ruined the surprise for me, but like I liked it because then I could like really plan out like which ones I actually really wanted. So I think I'm gonna look at the little cheat sheets again because it's nice to be like, oh, well, there's fried ice cream, but there's also all these other ones. Like, which one do I truly want? Because I'm only gonna get 4. So we shall see. I love you guys so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next Monday. And you guys, wait, is that the end of summer, technically? I think the end of summer is September 22nd. It's like, that's it. And then fall really is here at that point, and no one can get mad at me for putting my 12-foot skeleton in my home. All right, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys so soon.